Let's talk about Christmas cooking. Because this, mate, this is when people fully hallucinate confidence. The same humans who burn past in July suddenly wake up in December thinking, yeah, I can definitely cook a turkey the size of a toddler. Yeah, mate, you can even fry an egg without crying. So, sure, go on. And yes, short episodes, more episodes. I'm basically your chaotic kitchen narrator for the season. My condolences. But seriously, Christmas cooking is wild. People act like they are opening a Michelin star restaurant inside a 2-bedroom flat. They've got timers, thermometers, aprons, Spotify playlists called Christmas culinary vibes. Relax, mate. You're not Nigella. You are one bun honing away from a breakdown. And the pride? Well, oh my god. People get so proud of their food, They bring a dish and wait. They're waiting for you to react. Like you just hit in heaven, Meanwhile, it tastes like sadness. Sometimes paprika. Anyway, put on a helmet. Because we are getting into the kitchen. Let's begin with Christmas chef wannabe. This is the person who cooks once per year and somehow believes they have the talent, the stamina, and the emotional stability to host dinner for 12 people. This is the person who normally orders takeaway 3 times a week, but suddenly decides they are Gordon Ramsay because, it's December. They are in the kitchen screaming, sweating, cursing the oven sometimes, dropping things, opening the fridge for 100 times. Every 5 minutes they shout, "Who touched my spoon?" Bro, nobody wants your spoon. Relax. And then they give these dramatic orders, Can someone chop the onions? Not like that, like this. Mate, if you want perfection, hire staff. And then we have family recipes, Family recipes are a crime. Every family has a dish that should have been banned by the EU. Something with 19 ingredients and emotional damage. It's always the older relatives who insist on making it, This recipe has been in our family for generations. Yeah. And so has trauma. Doesn't mean we should keep it, does it? You try it every year and it's always the same flavor. Why is this wet and dry at the same time, And the worst part? Well, everyone lies every single year. So good. You are a liar. And a coward. Then there's the overconfident baker. People buy 1 bag of flour and think they are a pastry genius. Suddenly the kitchen looks like it exploded. Flour on the counter, flour in their hair, flour on the cat. Even the spirit of Christmas is coughing. And the cookies? Disasters. Charcoal on the bottom, raw on the top. Shaped like things that should never be shapes. They come out like, "Don't worry, they're rustic." No, Granny, they are dangerous. And why does everything at Christmas taste like garlic? Every dish, every surface, every breath. Someone says it needs flavor. And their only concept of flavor is garlic. Garlic in the turkey, garlic in the potatoes, garlic in things that legally shouldn't have garlic. Desserts come out and you're like, this is a tiramisu or a vampire repellent? Your mouth burns, your eyes water, your soul leaves your body, but you still nod and say, interesting. And then there are the people who drink while cooking, Not a glass of wine, no. The full emotional commitment to alcohol. They start confident, Cooking is fun. By hour 2, they are leaning on the counter like a wounded soldier. They forget what they've already added. Then they add it again. And then they panic. And then they had something to balance it out. The kitchen smells like regret and brandy. By the time food is ready, they are drunk, emotional, and convinced this meal will bring everyone together. No, it won't. It will bring everyone closer to the bathroom. Let's talk about the host, The host is always on the verge of a breakdown. They wake up at 5 a.m. for no reason. Start boiling things that shouldn't have been boiled. Run around the house like a hostage with a to-do list. The kitchen becomes a zone of sweat and bad decisions. Then we have the taste testers. And these people are criminals. That's my uncle, They stick their finger directly into the food. No spoon. No hygiene, Just a fat bare finger in the gravy. Needs salt. No, uncle. It needs a restraining order. Christmas kitchens are also where pointless arguments are born, The oven isn't not enough. It is too hot. No, it's not. It's always been like this. Well, nobody knows what they are arguing about. Nobody wins, Everyone's hungry. Someone slams a cupboard, someone sighs aggressively, someone storms out holding a spoon like a weapon. And 5 minutes later, dinner's almost ready. No, it's not. Nothing is ready, including your emotional state, And my God, just look around now. The kitchen chaos. Pots everywhere, every surface covered, stovetop screaming, oven making noises like it's about to quit, someone yelling, "It's fine," which means it's a disaster. And then comes the moment of truth. Serving the food. Everyone sits, everyone smiles, everyone lies. The turkey is driest than my love life. The potatoes taste like soap. The vegetables are mush. And the gravy has the consistency of trauma. But everyone pretends it's delicious. Full performance. Shocked face, fake smile. This is amazing. No, it's not. You are showing sadness. And after dinner, after the lies, after the performance, after the forced compliments, reality hits. People losing buttons. Someone lies on the sofa like a fallen hero. Plates stay untouched because nobody wants seconds, but nobody wants to admit it as well. The kitchen looks like a crime scene. Mountains of dishes, food nobody will eat again. Leftovers that will be saved and then quietly thrown away on the 27th. And the host says, next year we'll keep it simple. They won't. And mate, are you still there? Don't act superior, You cook badly too. You've burnt rice for sure, you've undercooked pasta, you've ruined meals. December just exposed everyone public, And let's be clear, I'm not judging. I've messed up with meals and I overcooked and undercooked things. I've served food and prayed nobody noticed. I've stood in the kitchen thinking, why did I think I could do this scheisse? Christmas just puts a spotlight on it, December exposed everyone. We are all pretending, we're all stressed, and we're all lying with our mouth full. And that is Christmas cooking. A festival of stress, sweat, lies, salmonella, and ego. But don't relax, because the next episode is Wednesday. Yeah, this Wednesday. And we are diving into something even more chaotic than cooking. Office Christmas parties. Yeah, the drinking, the co-workers with no boundaries, the karaoke, the HR nightmares. It's basically a corporate crime scene. So, I will see you on Wednesday. Bring alcohol and excuses. Bring shame. You will need it. Uninfluenced, Unpaid, Unfiltered. I'm Jackman. And these are the holiday sessions of the Unfiltered Outsider.